One killed and 14 injured
¿Pero
after a
qué?
tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Tenía que haber cogido el teléfono antes, joder. Aunque era lo que quería. Bueno, enigma, coño, no salía.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to
Él
bear.
quería que su hija estuviera con nosotros. Pero voy a poner a su hija en peligro, mira cómo ha acabado él.
It was family.
O sea, uff.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but
O
this.
sea, quería que Batman lo resolviera para que le estallara, básicamente. O como...
Can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Meterlo en el proyecto igual la haría sentir más importante, pero que sea consciente, también una explicación del por qué acabó así, ¿sabes? O sea, que me culpe de todo.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Y tengo sus conocimientos también, pero eso ya casi
None of this feels real.
secundario.
Tiffany,
Mataron a mis padres.
I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no
Y es que también le pedí demasiado, es que no sé.
What your father was doing. It was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just... Oh. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Hostia.
There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
No tienes ni idea de qué estaba trabajando, pero para bien.
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Es verdad, pensé que era seguro. Joder,
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really
es
did.
verdad. Es verdad, si no había nada, lo escaneamos, joder.
Please forgive me.
Es
Forgive
verdad.
you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Me cago en la puta. Tenía que haber mentido. Una tan jodida. Buah.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At
¿Enigma?
least he went out with a bang, right?
Ah, no.
Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce, buddy, it's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me.
Me va a
we're
decir,
two
me debes un
friends in the
favor.
same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Tenía que haberla mentido, joder, me cago en la puta. Es que ahora la tengo como enemigo a mayores, ¿sabes? Y ya no sé si meterla o no, no creo. Pero bueno, tendré que tratarla más, a ver qué cojones.
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
Vete de aquí.
Just sit down.
Ah,
Today we
no
gather
creo que sea una buena
to honor the
idea.
memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband,
Dios, chaval.
a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor
¿Ves?
you owe me.
No te debo nada.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
Tú no me sacaste de Arkham.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Whatever I said in Arkham, it doesn't matter now. The deal is off.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place. Saw those doctors.
And now, he's gone. A vital link in our chain.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
Joder.
They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Tenía que haber mentido, me cago en la puta, tío.
You will meet them.
Estoy ya súper rayado.
Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say
Saber quiénes son.
we are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out.
No.
This air between us, this is real.
Cálmate,
Can't
tío,
force this
cálmate,
kind of
tío.
friendship.
Cálmate.
I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work.
Enigma.
Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
Estoy... O sea...
Not exactly, no.
Pero...
Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you?
Porque tus métodos van a ser peores, o sea...
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
¿Qué cojones está haciendo? ¿Ah?
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
¿Cómo coño ha podido explotar sin que... Joder, sin que... hubiese detectado nada? Me cago en la puta.
Enjoying the view. Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why
No ha
am I
dicho
not
oeste.
surprised? East End's
Pero
been a
zona
no
este.
man's land since
No sé.
Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more
Es verdad,
patrols out
cierto
there,
que
but
lo
City Hall's
dinamitó.
not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
43, 44, 46.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Oh, pues
The only
tiene
thing
todo
there is
pinta,
an
¿eh?
old water tower.
Vieja torre de agua.
Something feels fishy about that.
Hombre, 44,
My
es la
gut
calle
tells me that's the
44.
place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman.
Ah, la otra ni la
This
miramos.
pans out,
Vale.
Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
Yo también.
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Hombre, les disparó con balas que electrocutaban. Les podía haber puesto a disparar sin más, pegarles de tiro sin
Stop at nothing.
ejecutarle.
I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
De
Don't want
momento
to give
no.
her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
De momento
Don't
no.
want Waller involved.
Pero claro, se va a buscar un lío él.
Real Riddler,
Es que,
just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
es
Gotta
que,
watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.